sweethearts, and happy leap day. To welcome the 1st of March tomorrow and to get ready for spring, we are making a no-bake banana split cheesecake. I know you're as excited as I am. Let's begin. Here's what we need for the chocolate cookie crust. You're going to need a cup and a half of crushed chocolate cookies, 4 tablespoons of melted butter, and 2 bananas. For our strawberry cheesecake layer, you will need 8 ounces of cream cheese in room temperature, 8 ounces of whipped topping, 1 tablespoon of strawberry extract, 1/4 cup of sugar, and some red food color. For our whipped cream layer, we're going to need 16 ounces of heavy whipping cream and 1/4 cup of powdered sugar. And of course, for our toppings, we're going to need some chocolate syrup, some chopped nuts, sprinkles, and cherries. Before we start assembling our chocolate crust, let's get our pan ready. You can either use a springform pan or any pan with a removable bottom. And make sure you lightly spray it with some nonstick spray. Let's assemble our cookie crust. Let's put your cookie crumbs and melted butter together in a bowl, put some gloves on, and we're going to combine these two together using our hands. Now we're going to pour this mixture onto our pan, and we're going to press on it so it sits firmly and evenly into the pan. Now that your crust looks nice and firm, let's go ahead and set it on a tray so you don't have to keep holding the bottom and possibly ruining the crust. And now we're going to let this chill in the freezer while we make our strawberry cheesecake layer. To make our cheesecake layer, we're first going to get our head mixer ready to combine our cream cheese and sugar together and mix it on medium for 2 minutes. Now that our mixture looks nice and smooth, we're going to add our strawberry extract and 2 tiny drops of red food coloring and mix it again for another 30 seconds. Once everything is combined, you can put your mixer away and you're going to use your spoon to fold in your whipped topping until it all looks like one even batter. This is the cutest shade of pink and our batter looks so nice and fluffy. Now let's get our 2 bananas ready and let's pull your crust out of the freezer. Now we're going to get a small knife and we're going to cut up our bananas into little slices and we're going to put them all over the top of the cookie layer. When you're all done, go ahead and pour your cheesecake batter on top of the bananas and make sure you use a spatula to smoothen out the top of your layer. Looks great, guys. Now all we have to do is let this sit in the freezer for 2 hours. When you're almost ready to take your pan out of the freezer, go ahead and whip up some sweet cream for the top layer. You're just going to do that by putting your heavy cream and your powdered sugar in a bowl, whipping it up until it looks like this. Let's go ahead and transfer our whipped cream to this pastry bag with a large star tip. We're going to do that with help of this tall glass. Alright guys, time to release our cheesecake, but before that, we're going to go ahead and take our little spatula and run it along the sides so it'll be easier to separate the cake from the pan. Now we're just going to push up and release the cake and transfer it onto our plate. Awesome guys, now let's get our toppings ready and let's decorate this baby. First, let's pipe some whipped cream all over the surface of our cake. Next, let's drizzle some chocolate sauce and sprinkle our nuts. Next, we're going to pipe some more whipped cream along the edges and also in the middle of the cheesecake. It ain't no banana split without those rainbow sprinkles. And finally, finish it off with some cherries. And here's our no-bake banana split cheesecake. Thank you guys for a very fun February, and we can't wait for an even more fun March with you guys. Tweet me, leave me a comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again on Monday. Bye guys!